Mama praying ain't night, yeah, no scared for me. Out here in these trenches, boys, same story. Running up that check, no guts, no damn glory. Spin around that block, boy, make a scene gory.
Yo, we back. High Society Podcast, episode 49. 0049. You already know, man. I'm B-High. We got Saj24 all the way to my far left over there. We got sitting next to Saj24. We got no other than Queasy's Way. And then sitting right next to Queasy, you already know, man. We got High Society's first lady. And that go by the name of Jazzy.
I'm
Jazz.
back.
You back?
Can we get some?
Where I been at? Where you been at?
Yeah, where you been at?
Yo, let me tell you something.
The people been looking for you. I'm gonna just be
Y'all
honest
been
with you.
looking for me? Okay, so I've been at the beach. I've been drunk on the beach every weekend. Every chance I get to the beach. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm gonna be at the beach. Me and my man drunk. Well, he's gonna be sober, but I'm gonna be drunk. Not like fucked up, but like drink? I'm gonna just. He don't like the beach. I feel like men don't like the beach as much.
I hate the beach. You know why I don't like the beach? I don't like the sand.
But
that shit annoying. Yeah, that shit.
You know why I feel like people don't like the beach? Because they don't have the proper.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like you, like I have an umbrella. I got a beach chair. I got my beach bag. Like I know.
Every time I go to the beach, I'm totally unprepared every single time.
Yeah, see, I'm very prepared. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
In the sun, then you just getting hot.
No, you need an umbrella.
I be stealing the umbrellas. You know they got the umbrellas, the beach umbrellas. Yeah. People be having this shit set up. If you not around, if you over there in the water, I'm gonna take your umbrella and set it up and set up shop. That's how it go. You gotta be around for that shit, man. But anyway, how y'all week been, man? You good? Episode 49. Yeah, we almost at 1 year, man.
Almost at 1 year, man.
That came
it's a blessing, man.
Word up.
We've been grinding.
We've been grinding. We've been consistent. I couldn't have did it without. I couldn't have did it without all y'all. Yeah. That's a fact.
I had my little blips and shit like that, but I mean, I be trying to take this shit serious though. Like, I only got to take 1 hour out the week though. Like, so I don't be no excuse for leaving.
Nah, we all took it serious this year. You know what I mean? We definitely leveled up. You know what I mean? Next year gonna be a crazy year. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We planning on some crazy things for y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stay tuned for that. But,
facts, man. Facts.
You know what I mean? Who albums came out this week? Lil Durk. Got Durky, yo.
He got a new album?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up with his case, though?
I don't know what's up with his case.
I see with him in Atlanta. I be looking for that shit. I don't be saying that. I ain't rushing it for my boy, though. Nah, not like that. Nah, I'm just saying like...
Nah. Durk definitely can't go down that road.
Yeah, I just don't want brother, you know what I mean? I was just saying what's up because him and King Von are like co-defendants on the shooting.
Yeah, man. I think
Atlanta some shit.
Like, I think they got the same lawyer that
it's called Cause Y'all Waited Too.
That fucking with all them niggas. It's Young Thug, the Migos, Lil Baby, Gucci Man, all of them got the same lawyer. It's this white dude, Jerry something like, and I think he fucking with him.
I think he be I seen him do the like the little preliminary hearings and shit. I know what you're talking about.
When it come to that lawyer shit, that shit be all word of mouth. Like especially if you get one motherfucker off on something, you know what I mean? You gonna get hella cases.
One ain't enough. You gotta get a couple of them all before your name will be.
You said one ain't
enough. Yeah,
so what's a good lawyer? Who a good lawyer?
Right now, I'm gonna say well, in Jersey, I'm gonna say Lazaro. Mr. Lazaro, he good as shit.
I'm wild, and I got a whole bunch.
He said he got a whole bunch.
But do you know the thing though? When you get a lawyer card though, if your lawyer card don't got that certified by the bar association shit, I mean they got a low score in the bar exam. Like where this bar lawyer put me up.
My man.
Shout out to Adam Letterman. Yeah, you know what I mean? Davis.
He's certified
by the bar. That's how you know you got a bar.
And look, this is how you know like some real junk too. When you got somebody certified in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, and Florida, that's when you know.
Nah, you know his shit.
That's when you know because Florida is they got one of the hardest laws. It's crazy down there. So if you got your license down there and New York, you nice. You nice. You know what I mean? No, that's the little jewel to look for a lawyer.
And lawyers is like that shit is not as simple as it look like on TV or some shit like that. Like
hell no.
Yo, they line of questions be ill. Like that shit be crazy. Like and they asking you questions like, and you better answer them if you understand. Like, and you already took the oath and shit like that. They lining you up from the rip. Like I will start watching that Crown TV shit you put me on.
Yeah,
I've been hooked ever since.
What is it?
That shit crazy, bro. I'll be watching that shit before I go to sleep. Waking up, that shit crazy.
I've been hooked ever since. I've been damn near in everybody fucking courtroom since I've been watching this shit.
Right.
Like it's fucking crazy.
And the way the lady read the shit, it's like that shit. The voice she got for it though, that shit is like the music is like a little creepy a little bit like though. Like it's like that shit really going on.
It
Like
make you
It's
feel
reality
like you in
TV.
a,
Well, not reality.
Nah,
it's
it's
like
somebody just
she
reading
the
court transcripts.
and shit.
Yeah, about different cases and shit that happened. But
Wow.
you know what I mean? Last week when we left out of here, you was happy that we didn't talk about 6ix9ine, right? Cause I ain't want
Breezy
to talk
boy.
about that. I ain't want to talk about that bullshit. You feel me? What he did out in Chicago. Know what I mean? He just trolling for attention because his album came out.
Tattletales.
Yeah, that's
That's the
crazy.
name of the album.
His
Tattletales.
Yeah, his name of his album is Tattletales.
And see, that's why I have an issue with Nicki.
Everybody, do not go stream that, please.
Of
Do
course
not
not.
stream
I ain't
it.
even know the name of the album though. Nah.
Do not.
Y'all
None
put
of
me
that.
on, I guess. Like that.
Yeah,
So
I
he's
just got it right
embracing-
here. You feel me? Like
His
He's
name-
embracing this shit, huh?
Oh,
Like all the way through.
Yeah. He named his album Tattletales. And the first song on the album is Locked Up Part 2 with Akon.
Big Akon. Oh, that's my song though.
No, it's a horrible song.
and
Well,
just
I
like
mean, the Locked Up with Akon song.
yo, look at the catalog, and like I'm saying, like now that Nicki Minaj had a feature with him, you on Tattletales.
Yeah, that's the album you want to
You
be
dig what
on.
I'm saying?
And
Like
Akon too. You want to be on an album called Tattletales.
Akon some kind of other dude a little bit though, right? Though you hear that shit he said about black people in slavery and shit in America though?
Nah,
So you
what
think
Akon
nobody-
say
He
about
said
that?
he said black people need to stop letting slavery hold them, using slavery as an excuse to hold them back type shit, like that type shit. Like you, I don't want. I'm not saying exactly. I'm like that's super disrespectful right there.
Hell
like,
yeah.
that's super disrespectful. Like,
I mean,
but like he's saying, you think like basically saying every black person think like that. Like,
that's
slavery gonna
not
hold them back
that's
like
not
type shit.
that's definitely wrong. But like, I don't agree with everything Akon do and say, especially what he doing now and what you just said he said. But
I'm gonna say about
like I do agree with like he got some shit called Akon City
yeah,
in Africa,
Yes.
Senegal.
he's building it up.
He's building Akon. He got 3 square miles, and he said by 2026 it's gonna be a completely livable city where you got their own police station, fire
Yeah,
department,
yeah.
That's dope.
schools, hospital, amusement park, houses, buildings, the whole 9 yards. Like, and it's gonna be completely on ran with a cryptocurrency, his own cryptocurrency. Like he basically building his own city. Akon said, I think that's dope. And he gave over I'm not sure how many millions of Africans have lights in their house because of Akon. So, you know what I mean? I
He
give him
helping
that.
out for his town.
He ain't killing nobody. He ain't telling nobody. So we know. So I give him that. You feel me? And he held it down versus 6ix9ine.
Yeah, man. Like
Knocked out 6ix9ine.
he got to
Nah,
definitely.
his man,
Yeah, his man.
Yeah,
his
but
man
he
knocked
got
that shit.
you know, it got a lot of positives, but you know,
that's still some disrespectful shit.
It's
No,
still-
no,
yeah.
it definitely is. Like, I'm not agreeing with that shit.
because it
But I
is
just
something
really
called
realized
slavery
that
syndrome.
like sometimes it's really like a little invisible wedge like between that like though like you know like foreigners and American blacks and shit like it's like a little like,
Yeah, I
No,
get
it
what
is.
you're saying. I get what
it's
you're
like
saying.
invisible,
saying.
yeah.
So
But
you
he-
saying that we all not one, basically?
No, I ain't saying that. Some people, everybody don't think like that.
Everybody
Some
don't
people-
think like we
some
all
people
want.
do think like that.
I had a somebody that parents don't come from this country, and they were born here as a baby, but their foreign ideas. They actually expressed to me that like African Americans they feel is lazy.
Yeah.
see, it's
Yeah,
right
they
here.
do.
It's right here. We talking about that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
They do feel like that though. See, they feel like that, and it's funny because I seen something. What's this one?
Akon talking about slavery.
Yeah, that's the shit. That's what I'm talking about.
No
right
longer
there.
think about slavery. Black Americans still blame them. All right, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, some
But-
super disrespectful shit. Like
The point I was trying to make was damn, what the fuck you was just saying? Oh,
That-
about the foreigners.
Yeah.
Like, I seen a video on Facebook about a Arab guy. He was saying he was basically breaking the whole shit down. Like the same shit I was saying, how when foreigners come into America, like it's easy for them to get loans and grants and things and open up businesses. It's because they coming from a place that is not an American colony or whatever it is. Like how Puerto Rico is. Feel what I'm saying? You basically considered an American. Like, you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico?
No, you don't.
Exactly, because it's
territory.
American. It's a U.S. territory, so you can't really. So you could deport somebody from Dominican Republic back to DR. You could deport somebody back to Iraq or something like that. So you could give these people different businesses and stuff, because they're gonna pay their taxes. They're gonna follow all the rules. They're gonna do everything that the government and American society wants them to do, because they know if they don't, they have somewhere to send them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yeah.
That's basically what it is. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of surprised. And the Kumbo out there talking about he taking a boycott and all that. I ain't the Kumbo. So you know he a foreign and shit like all right, don't follow LeBron and them and think about shit like that. But fuck your shit up like
He making a lot of people too much money.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the white people ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. But yo, back to Lil Durk, right? They had offered Lil Durk $3 million to keep the beef going.
Yeah.
The internet beef going with 6ix9ine. Like, but he did an honorable thing and turned it down.
Internet beef. Lil Durk had beef with.
No.
Start it.
No.
Propaganda type shit.
Oh.
Just to keep his name out there. But that's why I said that's why you only supposed to talk about him. Like, I'm keeping on. That's what really going. If you really want to hurt him, don't pay him no attention.
Nah, yeah, you right.
That's the best shit you could do. Like, don't cover nothing he do, none of that shit. Just really don't pay him no attention. He doing everything for that.
For
though.
attention.
Yeah.
Until somebody
Starve him the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, you paying for views and shit, because you that shit is crazy. Like, you gotta
Eventually
pay
all
for
that
the
shit
views.
all that shit gonna go down.
It's
all
definitely
that
gonna
shit, cause
die
yo,
down.
like what they always say, the real will always be true. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you real, you know what I mean, you gonna always come out on top because you real about your shit. You know what I'm saying? The fake phonies, they always gonna get exposed. They might have a run for a year, might have a run for 2-3 years, but they gonna fold.
Nah, you absolutely right.
They gonna fold.
I just think like he just like, I don't know, at this point in the game, he just like, he a whole new chapter in rap like right now. Like, I swear to God, like, he is.
Like, he know he don't have another choice but to totally embrace it and just go for broke, basically. Like, and he don't have another choice. He can't go and have a regular rapper's career. It's over for that.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
So it's either, he got two options. It's either 0 or 100. Like,
And I bet you 90% that brother or that boy, he going through some mental health issues.
exactly. Because
Definitely.
he have
He
to
ain't
pick
about that.
100. He have to go all the way
He's going
and
through
do
some
all
mental
this
health
crazy
issues.
shit in order to just be hot. Like,
Yeah, he definitely going through some shit. There's no way. You know what I mean? He definitely
that's
going
not.
through
I don't think that's a sustainable lifestyle. Like, just
At all.
living like that. Like,
But yo, speaking of the album That Destroyed 2 by Big Sean,
It's
oh
dope.
my God, that shit dope.
Let me
Like,
go download it.
honestly, yo, he's getting
He got
better
bars, though. I ain't gonna lie,
and
he got
better
bars.
and
Big Sean
better
got some
and
bars.
better every time he put out a project. Like, it's
I
getting
never
better.
looked at it, listen to a project is though. Like,
never-
I always heard him on like features and shit though.
He getting better.
Big Sean
But he can rap though.
his
He
ass
can
off.
rap his ass off though, definitely.
Especially that deep reverence.
I didn't like
with
him in
Nip.
the beginning. Like,
Him
when
and
he
Lil Reese
first
look like they
came
could
out,
be related though, right? A little bit.
him and Lil Reese.
They go favor each
yeah,
other a little bit though.
yeah,
Like
they
I'm like looking at his pimp like this motherfucker like Lil Reese and shit.
They do.
Big Sean.
I fucks
Shout
with
out
Big
to
Sean.
him, man. He really did.
I think he need to put out a little bit more music. Like, I think he like disappeared for a while. He was kind of quiet. Like,
Now that we talking about music, I got a question.
on some Kendrick shit. Come back, Kendrick, man. We need an album,
Please,
brother.
man.
Please,
Come
Kendrick,
on,
back. We need an
man.
album.
Kendrick.
Yo, don't disrespect Kendrick on
I
his show.
didn't say
Yeah,
anything.
Kendrick got bars.
Don't
I just said
disrespect
Kendrick.
on his show. You can't do that.
So, did anybody see the Verzez battle with Brandy and Monica?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's the you know it's crazy. That's the only one I didn't see out of
Really?
all of them. Word, but tell me about it.
I was
Ah, it was
listening.
dope.
seen the
They
piece
broke
of
the
it.
record with views, though.
Yeah, it was dope.
They did. They had a lot of views.
They had over 1 point something, 500,000 views or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn
That
near
couldn't
2
have
million
been
views.
Oh yeah, well it had to have been over that.
Yeah.
Who you think?
Some-
won?
Who won?
Well, see, the thing is, like when I was young, I didn't listen to Brandy. So coming up, I was listening to like Monica songs. So a lot of the songs that Brandy was
Ain't they
playing,
the same era though?
they are,
Yeah.
but Brandy really stopped making, like, by the time I was able to listen to like music,
I
like,
get what you're
you get what
saying.
I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
more
well,
Monica.
She ain't have no
TV and
new
shit,
shit.
right?
She ain't have no new shit
right.
out.
She had all older songs, but you know who I want to do a versus battle so bad?
I think they're gonna do it.
Ashanti and Keisha Cole.
I think they're gonna do it.
They gotta do it.
Good.
Ashanti gonna win.
And Rihanna.
Keisha, man, that's hands down.
That's
Ashanti
the
not
thing.
gonna win.
I don't know. I don't know.
Then again, Murder Inc. had a run, man.
This is what
They
I'm saying.
did.
They got a run.
They did.
All
I
them
don't know.
songs, all them
Yeah,
she
gotta
could play.
run, though.
She gonna be able to play all them Ja
We gotta
Rule and
see what's
Ashanti
matched
joints.
up with what though. We gotta see what
But is
Shanti
she gonna be
match
on
up
there
with
by?
Keisha.
Do she gotta be up there by herself, or you gotta be up there with other people? You could be up there with other people.
Nah, you could play
wow.
your song like because 2 Chainz played a lot of features. Like he didn't even play a lot of his own
really?
songs.
And
Like
Monica played a feature with Lil Baby.
most
She
of
did?
Yeah,
most
it
of
was
the
a new
songs
one.
2 Chainz played was features. I guess the rules is whatever song you
That's
want.
yours,
Like
that's
that,
yours.
like that. Not even that's yours because that's shit. They played hella Drake shit like. Ross and 2 Chainz. So I guess it's whatever. If you got a hit record that you on that you contributed to in a big way, then I guess you could play it.
All right. So question: who you think Lil Wayne could go with? People saying Jay-Z.
Oh man, Lil Wayne.
Who you think Lil Wayne? I'm talking about mixtapes and all. The Carters, dedicate all that. Who you
Lil
think he
Wayne,
could go with?
he got a lot.
You gotta
Of,
go with like
he got a lot of work. Like I don't.
Or you think he like untouchable like
No,
Beyonce?
it's not untouchable, but it's like
Wayne
it's
gotta
so
be like
hard
against a
because
Future or
like it's
something.
like either Jay-Z or it's like
I wouldn't want him to go against Jay-Z.
Future. I say Future.
or Drake.
Future?
It's Drake.
Future, yeah.
Go against Drake.
Seriously?
Drake.
Brother, I'm telling you, Future got a catalog.
So
bro.
Drake or Future?
I
Which
must
one?
be missing it. Hold on.
Future
I
got-
thought you said Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne
Future, that'd be a good
battling
one right there.
Drake
You
or
serious?
I'm
He
saying.
would destroy Future, man.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
he'll kill
He'll
Future.
kill
I don't know,
Because
bro.
Future ain't got
a
them
lot of-
songs that he don't have them. Future got good songs, but he
He
don't
ain't
got
got that
them.
influence
He don't
to
got them
generate.
Carter 2 songs.
Hell no.
Nah, he ain't got that. But
This is what I'm saying. Like, he don't got the
And
Carter
that's why I
2
said
type of
Drake,
songs.
because he got the So Far Gone. He got, he got a couple shit that been
Yeah,
out for
that'd
a
be good.
while.
You
Like,
right.
and then
That's
it's
a
like
good
his
matchup.
predecessor. You know,
Yeah.
I think I would pick Drake before I pick Jay-Z to battle Lil Wayne.
yeah, I think that'd be
They
dope.
saying Beyonce and Rihanna could battle. I don't know who could battle Beyonce.
Like, is that that's a
Whoever-
serious like
Yeah,
it's
that
out
was
there?
yeah.
Nah.
Beyonce and Rihanna.
Whoever, she not gonna do that.
That's
I want to know why she's. Well, I mean, of course
She's not scared. It's an image thing. Like,
Yeah,
you
she
not
ain't
gonna-
about to be a. I mean, but it's
Beyonce
they have
ain't
a.
doing
But I know who do one. It's two people who do one smoke. One group and one person. Now this one person, he been calling out 50 for a while.
shout out to my boy Tip, man.
Tip.
Shout
I
out
was
to
about to say
T.I.
that T.I.
He been calling out
Expeditiously.
50. He been calling out 50 for a while when it comes to the versus battles. Like he wanna he
50
want
gonna smoke his
He
ass.
want all smoke. He said Curtis, if you think you could bring that little 1.5 albums up here and beat me, you got another thing coming. And when he said that, I thought about it, man. You kind of do got 1.5 joints, Fifth. I'm just being honest. Like you kind of do.
Yeah, you're right, but it's bangers though.
Yeah, but
It
like,
hit hard.
Fifth ain't taking no public L. That's why Fifth ain't doing it.
yeah, he ain't gonna do
Fifth
it.
ain't taking no L.
It's
I
certain
think he'll
people.
take an L with Tip.
Yeah, he
I
gonna
think
take
he'll
so?
lose. I think he'll lose.
He'll lose.
Cause this
I don't
guy-
know though. I don't know though. If you go to
he was one of the main ones that put in that southern rap, like that took the
And he still
the takeover,
Dope. Like he still
Aight.
got bangers.
So who
Still
you
to
think,
the day.
Lil Durk or her? It's my last
Nah,
one.
none of them
Lil
new
Durk.
niggas could do it.
Lil Durk.
I don't want to see no new.
If you really count
artists
his
do it.
No
albums,
new
I
artists.
don't want to see no new artists.
man, Lil Durk has
Durk
an
is cool.
extreme long
I don't
catalog.
want to see no new
Against
artists
who?
do a versus.
I'm sorry, Lil
Not
Durk and
really.
who's the other one that we was trying to compare? Oh, Lil Baby. I'm sorry, Lil Durk and Lil Baby. I guess Lil Baby will win that one.
Nah,
Me, I'll
Lil
pick.
Durk will
I'll
win.
pick Lil Baby. I
I
just
don't know.
like Lil Baby music.
Yo, look at
better.
his catalog.
That's
Look at Lil
all.
Durk catalog, bro.
Yeah, he got a lot.
But my whole
He got a
thing is-
lot of. He got a lot of compared.
A lot of
Baby-
that shit is. I'm
Baby
being,
got a lot too though.
lot of that
Not
shit is
as
filler,
long,
man.
not as much as him though, bro.
Yeah, but you just can't play. You just
No.
can't play your songs off your album if they not hits. Like,
yeah,
people
you gotta play
know them
hits.
shits.
Yeah,
like,
you
Right,
right.
you
You
right
right.
about
So
Gotta
a lot
play
of that
hits.
shit, about 80% of that shit, he probably won't even be able to play.
You gotta be a hood nigga to know.
I've been fans, so I know hitters. I know all the Lil Durk.
Young
so,
boy,
yeah.
young
But-
boy. Nobody want to see young boy though. Young boy got them bangers.
I
Though.
don't
One is
think.
the-
I don't think
Young boy
no,
got bangers,
no.
bro.
The,
Yeah,
the
he
reason
coming
why,
up there.
Young boy
but,
got bangers.
but this is why I'm saying I don't think no younger artist, no newer artist should do it because it's more of a nostalgia thing. Like,
You gotta
get
be
what you're saying.
established already. Yeah,
yeah, like when we watch the Snoop and DMX, like you know what I mean, bring you down memory lane and type shit.
Yo,
like
I ain't know no song off of that.
But these songs bring you back over decades and time periods.
Yeah.
Like these songs they gonna be playing came out last year type shit.
Right.
Like, we still listening to that. Like we
Ding
ain't
ding
even
ding
know
ding
that.
ding. Valid point.
To speak on NBA YoungBoy, he really becoming one of my like up there favorite artists, yo.
Man.
And the reason why I say that, like, you gotta literally listen to this boy when he rapping. Like, he's actually one of the fewest artists out there that could be so transparent and make that shit hit and talk about the shit that's actually going on in his life. Like, you know what I mean? How he went outside and caught the niggas robbing him. He put that in his song. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a little hard to be doing that at 19, 20 years old.
Man, look, if you look him up on YouTube and shit and see like his amount of subscribers, he got Durk, he got Lil Baby, he got both of them numbers combined. Like he got them beat.
Yeah.
Like real talk, I think Lil Baby probably like 4.5 million, Durk probably like 1 or 2.5 million, some shit like that. Young boy like 9 million, strong, 7 million.
I just got the same
like
fear that I had with Pop Smoke with NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, he just too.
Nah, I don't think he should. I think long
I got
as
the
they
same fear for him, man. Cause he ain't even hit 25 yet. You know that's when it gets real. 24, 20. That's when it gets real.
He's young, right?
And he's still young, man.
I think as long as they keep you gotta keep the right people, man. You gotta learn from these situations. That's another key.
That nigga getting into like back and forth with certified OGs, telling nigga like, man, he's arguing money to him and all types of like, little brother. I mean,
his two younger brothers just went down for murder.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like that already tell you what
he lost trial. I know he got locked up.
I think one of them went down already, and then one of them still waiting for a sentence. So you know what I mean? Like
that's crazy.
So like that's two of his younger brothers. So you already know what that boy living, how he living. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you supposed to see. That's my thing though. Like when you got that opportunity, and you even if you not the person with the opportunity, if you around the opportunity, like.
That boy lost, bro. He pulled a gun out with his son right there. His son fell on camera, right? And he was like, oh, what happened? You fell? Tell these people to laugh at you so I could blow their fucking head off. And he pulled out the gun and pointed it at the camera. Come on, man. Right in front of his son.
See, a lot of that got to do with the. See, a lot of these young guys, what happens is they come into money 17, 18 years old. They fucking millionaires.
Yeah.
Millionaires. You feel what I'm saying? So even if they haven't really lived the life that they really talking about like that, because they still young, like they still only 17 years old. So they only went through the ignorant shit, and then they get the money.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They didn't learn no lessons yet.
You're right.
So they learning their lessons in front of the world. They learning all their lessons with millions of dollars and millions of fans and shit. So I think that's just what it is. Like, and then it all depends on the person and the circumstances if you gonna survive that shit or not.
Facts, yo. You spoke.
Come out on the other side.
Spoke truth on that one, bro.
You can imagine trying to tell a 17-year-old that you know, like with millions of dollars, like trying to tell him what to do, like though, like you can't even tell a 17-year-old with a good job, like nothing, like you feel me? How you gonna tell somebody with millions of dollars?
17-year-old nothing.
Like, now I'm saying sometimes you can listen to them, they like, but I'm talking about you got millions of dollars. Like, what the fuck you going? What consequences could you give it to him? You gonna kick him out? What you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
You can't do nothing.
No
to
boundaries
him.
at that point.
Yeah, he grown now. He's old.
The money made him grown.
Taking care. He can take care of the whole family.
No, it is a different. When you got a large amount of money coming your way, it is a different. It's different
at a certain age too.
At a certain age too.
Because
coming from nothing
the
too.
Different. It's a totally different ball game if you get that money at 17 or 30. If you get it at 30. Because you done learned different. You done throughout them years. You done learned different shit. You done fucked up money, got money, lost it.
All that.
So you done had kids by then. You done did all type of shit. Like, so you would know. You feel me? But speaking of learning lessons.
Uh-oh.
You got your everybody on your man Joe Button for leaving Spotify. I don't know why. You feel me? It's like a thing with this shit, man. Like,
he said something about fuck they deal or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, they basically leaving the contract. They had a podcast on Spotify for the past 2 years, and it was in renegotiation. I guess it didn't go how he wanted it to go. He being Joe Button, so they leaving Spotify. But people, on the internet, they got different opinions on it. They say, he talks a lot of shit when it comes to other people's business dealings, but when it comes to his own, he want to keep it keep it kind of private, and the other people around him not really saying that. But my thing is DJ Academics though. Like, where did he get off calling like grown men out their name and shit like that? Like, what's up with that guy? DJ Academics.
It's the internet, man.
Yeah, he wet behind the ears, nigga.
You can't really take that person. It's the internet, though, man. Like, you can't be like, nigga, like, you in Nebraska, yo, do XYZ, all this type of that. What could you really do, though? Like,
I seen, like, you know everything we want to know when an ex talk about you, right? And I seen an ex talk about DJ Academics, trash them. That just says everything, because honestly, none of my exes is going to bad talk me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you real, you genuine, they fuck with you even to this day. You feel me? So... That says everything about his character, bro.
Not all the time, though.
No, because
sometimes they be ex just be.
Of course, but
sometimes,
but always come back around.
Yeah.
It come like, oh, my bad for
you getting 2 or 3 years ago. Saying that though,
now something ain't right.
It always come back around. I might have an ex that like spaz out, but then like 6 months later, y'all, my apologies, la da da, and then cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know you're a cool individual.
Yeah, because like baby mothers could be scorned sometimes.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Do different shit to like I read a story, right? This Florida man had drowned his son, 1-year-old son. And then like an hour later he went back and drowned himself because of he got into a domestic dispute with his baby mother. Now my thing is like what the fuck is that bad? Like you take it out on the kid as well.
Coward.
Like you take it out on the kid as well.
It's been wild shit.
Yeah, coward.
People be having, like I said, they be fighting them demons. They be having some issues.
Look at you, weak as fuck.
Like I seen it's another famous story about this guy in Colorado who found another girl, and he didn't want to be with his wife no more. But instead of just divorcing her and like a normal person would do, he killed his wife and his 2 daughters.
That happened in New Jersey too. With the count like in the 80s and shit.
And
he's still in Trenton and shit.
To be with, I guess in hopes of being with the mistress or whatnot.
He going to jail. He ain't gonna be with her.
He's in jail and he's not with us. So, yeah,
dumbass.
Like, but my thing is like, what's so be so wrong with a motherfucker that they can't just leave the normal way? Like
some people especially like wealthy, like I'm gonna say white people and shit though, like that. People, I'm just keep it honest with you, like they don't be wanting to give up that bag, bro. Like you feel me? They be like, man, not the her, man, you must be out of your fucking mind. Like you feel me? Like real talk, like you feel me? They be like, man, I'll kill her first, like, and they believe me in that shit though, like.
It's not all white people, because I got a story for you,
Wake Karoof and shit like that. Yeah.
I got a personal a story. I was working with a client, right? This client is a gay man. He was going with a professional basketball player. The professional basketball player was playing overseas. They lived somewhere nice. I'm talking about marble floors, stuff from Italy. Like they was living like, you know what I mean?
Good. Mm-hmm.
Good. And he got word that his boyfriend or fiance was trying to leave him and about to play for the Brooklyn Nets, right? Got that boy whacked off, killed. Now he in prison. You know what I mean?
So he did that just because he didn't want to.
They was married or getting married. The boy had bread. He had money. You know what I'm saying, my man?
So
the pro basketball player he had money, and so he heard he was about to leave him. He killed him.
Do gay couples get like divorce? They get money and shit like that too, and alimony, all that type of shit.
I think that was just.
I think now because of the
equal gay marriage. Yeah,
because you could get married and shit now. Yeah. So yeah,
I think before that there was a big argument that like if I was gay and my woman passed away, that it sounds funny coming from me. I know. Yeah, did your edible drop yet?
So you got the shades on.
Dr. Dre, now Dr. Dre, I don't want to. Now Dr. Dre's ex-wife, at this point, she wants like $2 million a month. Like, God damn, baby.
She making my dream in a month. Like,
she like
$2 million.
She like Dre got it. He got it. Trust me, he got it.
But I don't give a fuck what I got. That's too much. Like,
That's still gonna hurt.
$2 million a month. What the fuck are you gonna do with $2 million a month?
I feel like she's calculating that off of a percentage. Like she know how
Percentage
much
of
he
what?
make.
So
she
what?
know how much he make.
But that doesn't make sense.
But why not though? I don't blame
Who
sis.
gets paid
Course.
$2 million a
I
month?
if the shit was reversed, I wouldn't blame bro. I'm be
Yeah.
honest with you.
But you
I
gotta
don't
think
blame her. I
about
don't
you gotta
blame
think
her. You
about
feel me?
their
Yeah.
net worth though. What level? Like we're not talking about no average
Aight,
Joes here. We
who-
talking about Dr. Dre and whoever she is.
Okay,
Like,
so who and what job, what occupation? I don't give a fuck if you're an astronaut. I don't give a fuck if you a biochemist or whatever the top paying jobs in the country are. I don't give a fuck. What do you do that makes $2 million a month?
you never know what he got
you
going
be
on.
surprised, bro.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about
point guard
a
for the
job.
Knicks or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
a
some
job,
shit like
bro.
that,
Yeah, a job.
That's what paid $2 million a month. You
Bro,
starting
I
point
know
guard for the
I
Knicks.
know a nigga that played on the Knicks, bro.
But
And
how
he sat
many-
on a
yeah,
bench. He
some
got
niggas
paid
did that.
$6 million. He didn't never played.
But
He
that-
sat on
You
the
think I
bench
could do that?
and got
That's-
$6 million.
That's a year though. That's in 1 year.
But
It is?
still,
I'm
bro.
talking about $2 million a month.
I know
Yeah,
that's a
that's
lot.
a lot.
That's a lot. But still, it happens. He's Dr. Dre.
probably got it. You
He's
never
fucking
know.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, but why do you deserve $2
Let me-
million a month?
can I speak
Bitch,
for the
are you
women?
LeBron James? Do you dunk a basketball? Like, what do
That's
you
hush
do?
money. You heard?
Can I speak for the women?
Go ahead.
For the women?
Go ahead. I'm
That's
sorry.
hush money.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm sorry. $2 million.
Now, if I was married to him or a wealthy man,
Cut me no slack. $2 million. God damn.
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I think it's the
Fire
one.
alarm sound.
Fire alarm.
All right, but
We
do it real
hot
quick,
in this
though.
motherfucker.
Right. Hot say now. But look, if I was married to a wealthy man, yes, and I know how much he's bringing, I know how much his net worth is, yes, I'm going to scrape him. Yes, because it either
Damn.
goes two ways. It either be a win and you get that $2 million a month, or you settle for less. But whatever's less, I mean, look.
All right, so why everybody
high,
was
go
getting
home.
on my man Mary J. Blige's husband for asking for
It
the
was
shit
calling
he
him
was
a
asking
bum and
for?
shit.
Yeah. Why they was getting
I
on
don't know,
him?
but it goes both
goes
ways.
both ways.
It do.
Britney
It go
Spears'
both
husband name
ways.
too, Kevin Federline, whatever his name is. He was doing the
Came
same
off.
thing.
Yeah, everybody was talking about they bums.
He like I don't
all
like how
this
you with my
shit.
kids. I need the kids. I need child
It
support.
goes
this
both
amount of
ways,
money.
It
bro.
goes both ways. It definitely does.
It goes both ways, man.
He asked for some wild shit too. Like some of the shit he asked for was ridiculous. Like
Now,
some of the
let's-
shit he asked for was retarded. Like
So
that's
recently-
the wrong word. Some of the things he asked for was outrageous. That's
So,
the right word.
As a female,
don't
though,
say the R
I
word,
think that's
kids.
hush money, right? I think that's like, don't come out with no tell-all book. Don't come out with no, you know what I'm saying? I think that's hush money. I think that's more like, be quiet. Don't tell about the secrets of our relationship.
It can be.
I mean, he gonna have to get that to.
It can be. But if you follow, Keisha Cole just got her divorce finalized with
No money.
no money. No money. They agreed to both take care of their child when they in each other's care. So when the son with the mother, she'll handle it. That's pure happiness. That's like, look,
That's dope.
we gonna let this shit go.
That's
they both
dope.
got money, I'm pretty sure. They both moved on. They both
They
got
both
new.
got money. I don't know about Booby got that
Oh,
money.
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he
Well,
got something.
I think they.
Yeah, I ain't money.
I mean,
I don't think he like, cause he got the league a long time ago.
Yeah,
he's
but
out
I
of the
mean,
long
like,
time
he
ago.
still
Long
got
time
something.
Who's your husband is?
Daniel Gibson.
Daniel Gibson. So he
Booby
played
Gibson?
for Texas. He got drafted. Went to
He,
Cleveland.
he was playing with
Not
LeBron.
Taj Gibson.
Nah,
Daniel
he was
Gibson.
playing with LeBron. He was the point guard for the Cavs back when LeBron first was with Cleveland.
Yeah. was a
Before
long
he
time
went to
ago.
Miami. So this was like 2008, 2007, around that.
I think
era.
Keisha did that because if anything, she was gonna have to pay him.
Yeah, well, either way, they both. But either way, it
Either
don't matter.
way.
It go both
It
ways.
go both
though.
ways.
So you
So-
never know what he got, and they settled it.
Listen,
Nice,
man.
fair, and easy.
Listen,
On the other side, you got bitches wanting $2 million and shit.
listen. If you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, right?
Right.
You don't deserve no $2 million. I don't know with Dr. Dre's wife. I don't know how long she be with him.
She should be taken care of. It's nobody saying she should be uncomfortable out here and not like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
$2
She's-
million. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's
like,
ridiculous, yo. For
a
real,
month
son.
though. Like this is crazy. Like you can't even spend that.
What if you had a bad year? What if you have a bad year?
Yeah,
you
like,
know,
it is a
business
little
happen, that
OD.
shit happen in business all the time. Like you have bad years in business. Like
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying.
I still got to pay that $2 million every
$2
month.
million, and you talking about, and they said that's for now. So like, what you mean for now? Like I don't get an end date.
That is
like,
a lot. That is OD.
you mean
Come to
for
think
now?
about
But
it.
yo, really think about it, yo. It probably is nothing to Dr. Dre. Cause think about it. She got money. She's getting $2 million a month. She didn't do like the Jeff Bezos wife and get a percentage of the company. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a totally different ball game when you getting $2 million to a percentage, because he might cover $2 million in 2 weeks. You never know.
Her ass could sit in the house for a whole month and make another $2 million. This bitch got $4 million.
I would have rather give you a percentage of the company. You go to work. No, what I'm saying is
that right there ain't got no cap on it. That ain't got no cap on it.
It don't. It don't. But I ain't got no cap on it.
That shit's like running water. Let it run.
It don't. But I don't have to worry about you
in
no
the
more.
pocket like that shit. Nah,
I ain't got to worry about it no more though. You good. I don't got to worry about you no more. That's
I'm
you
saying
right
I guess
there.
that's working for you, but I'd rather write a check and just cut you, get you up out of there. Like,
$2 million a month for the foreseeable future.
Yeah,
You don't know when that's gonna stop either.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
then you don't know that 1%. I'm saying 1%. You don't know
with
that
that
shit could be.
percentage though. But what I'm saying is, if you got a bad year, like you just said, then you gonna feel that too. Then.
But look at Amazon, right? This is their best. They having the best like income as far as their money making right now during this whole Corona season. The pandemic, they making money, and she got that percentage before this whole shit happened. So now,
Oh, his wife?
yeah, ex-wife, divorce.
Yeah,
Oh, you saying?
So now the percentage, she getting even more money than she even agreed to.
They made bank this year.
Yeah.
So the percentage should kill you before just putting that money out. You know what I'm saying? It's just a jewel. Don't get the percentage to your ex-wife. Give the money first.
Would you date a girl or guy that's perceived to be for the streets, as they say?
Like a hoe?
Yeah.
Hell no. Like if I know, like I know he a hoe, or like I got with him and then now he doing whole shit.
Actually, I can't really. This
No,
is
it
really
counts for women.
It counts. It counts. But the situation. It's this guy named Mike P. He's a battle rapper, right? He gets with this girl. I'm not sure if he knows this girl been with other battle rappers and been in them, in the mix like that. But he met her in that atmosphere. So now you cuff her. This is your girl now. You know what I mean? This is your girl. Now you a battle rapper. You met this girl in battle rap. You know what battle rappers do. You have a battle.
Exposed.
I hope she ain't there to support you, because she gonna be red on that stage.
Listen,
don't even come down.
No, nobody's on stage right now when it comes to battles because of the whole COVID shit. But people is there though. It's not a lot of people, but they do it online now for now. But battles this one guy. He come out there with a silk shirt on. You know what I mean? On smooth shit. His whole second round was basically telling him where his girlfriend tattoos are. The ones you can't see. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nigga looking at him like, I'm about to kill this nigga. Oh, I'm killing this nigga.
He was very upset.
His demeanor, right? You could tell, right?
He
I
was
wanna watch it.
very upset. It's Mike P versus Ryder. He was very upset. And then he had another battle versus a guy named Bill Collector. Now this guy is a very comical battle rapper, and you go into this battle and you still not prepared. You still not prepared. You know they gonna talk about this again. You just went through this, and then you moped around on Twitter. You moped about it, you cried about it, so you know they gonna bring this back up, and you still not prepared.
You a tidy whitey.
Who is the girl though?
Some girl, I don't know.
That's why you can't be covering them type of girls though, bro. That's what you set yourself up for with though. Like once you know everybody done had that, bro. Come on, my nigga, you can't.
Or if you accept that, if you accept it, if you
Accept
know
the
that
consequences,
and you accept that, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold it.
You gotta be ready to hit back too.
It's my girl. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Like,
yeah, I mean,
if you accept that,
I guess,
So
but
you accept that. Be honest, if that shit fat.
I ain't. It ain't that though. But it's like you don't be want to like no fool out this motherfucker though. Like you feel me?
yeah, cause you'll never really know. Like you'll
For
never
real,
really
son.
know.
You be like
She be out there doing all type of shit. You never know.
What about you, Sag?
Shit, man.
It's on monkey fat too. No.
Man, that nigga like a sucker.
I got a question. Do fat ass still like excitement?
Fat asses?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I love asses.
I'm talking about, but it ain't worth your self-respect though.
No, not at all.
Come on, my nigga.
At this age, I'm gonna be honest with you.
These niggas is crazy.
I love money. I love money more than that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
So like,
No, we ain't talking about money. We talking about monkey booty.
I'm gonna say something.
So
I'ma say something.
if it's as fat, you know what I'm saying, and then she
It depends
cool
on what
vibes.
age. It depends on what stage I am in my life.
Yeah, like is she cool vibes and good.
So the
pretty
stage
face,
you in
though.
right now.
Nah, but the stage I used to be, I would not really like care. Like I'm like, I shit,
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah. My earliest stages, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
So will you get into the room when the ass fake?
But that's
Like,
cool.
chicks ain't have fake
Not
asses
gonna lie,
back then.
that happened to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit fucking happened to me, man, with a Spanish shorty, man.
See, what was
It was
like?
like
What
it was
like?
it. Bro,
Explain.
you could put your fingerprint in it. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was like
Oh, it's
memory
like
foam.
and like, and not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't go away that way. Like, you could squeeze it.
That
and
shit was like memory foam.
Like a Nerf football type shit.
it was weird, and it was sitting up all high, like too high.
So you
know
ain't
what
know
I'm
that before you got to step B? Like you ain't know.
Sundress, bro.
You gotta
Sundress.
see like the
Trick,
fake titties
bro.
and shit.
You got
Them shits
tricked
be
by the
hard as
sundress.
hell.
And you know,
Dresses, man.
like especially if she's Dominican, because they got that shit over there. They get that shit over there. That shit all over the place over there. Like,
She was
Oh
Dominican.
yeah, that's where you
right, you go
go.
right to right there, get that shit over
She was
there.
Dominican.
Right
You
to
go
right.
right in.
Like,
Get
right,
an
that shit,
ass.
right,
Hey, you
that shit
selling
wild over there.
That shit is
Like,
not.
you feel
It's
me?
not. Yeah.
They don't got,
ass
they don't
and
got the
alfalfa.
regulations that we got over here. Like that's why that shit be.
I would recommend if women doing it, I would recommend a fat transfer than any of that other
Nigga say
bullshit.
I wouldn't recommend doing that
man.
shit in no country that's
I ain't doing that shit.
That's
They don't
not,
got the same regulations we got over here
I
like
wouldn't,
that. Like
I
the
wouldn't
same,
recommend
same,
that.
Like what the fuck that shit called? The same.
I know what you mean. Like the medical regulations
Yeah, the
and,
same-
and the standards
yeah, the
and all
same,
that.
yes,
Same medical standards.
But like, if my girl want to do, I'll support her. You know what I mean? If she want to get by, I'll support her.
That's what
yeah,
Wale
but what I'm
said.
saying is, I don't want you to go do that shit overseas somewhere just because it's cheaper.
We going to New York. We going like Florida.
This
Miami.
is what I'm saying. Like I don't want you to do it. I want you to do it. You know what I mean? Like where they got some type of high standards. Like where we can hold these motherfuckers accountable. Like I could call somebody if something go wrong type shit.
And
Like,
sometimes I be feeling like, all right, especially if the girl had your kid. You know what I'm saying? She had your kid.
She want to feel better about herself.
Yeah,
You
but what
want to
if
make
you
her
do
feel, you
this-
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta,
That's
go
what
ahead, mama.
But
Go
what
ahead.
if you go over to Colombia or wherever and do this, and then you come back, everything good while you there, but as
you
soon
don't
as you
do
get
that.
back here, it should start leaking.
You're
or
not
something.
supposed to do that.
That's why
Yeah.
me personally, man. I think you should just like if my girl was coming to me like if she want to do some shit like that, I was convinced that I like her the way she is. Like though, I don't want you doing all that shit though. Like that shit got. I'm saying if you really like, I mean if you could, but sometimes that girls do be having like self-esteem issues.
Yeah,
It
and shit.
is
but-
what it
Over the
is.
craziest shit too. You be like, what the fuck? You feel me?
It be the
Niggas don't even
Instagram
be thinking
shit.
about
I
that shit.
think,
Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
See, I think a lot of girls. Maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when girls see like dudes liking pictures on Instagram, like I think they look at whoever guy they with or the guy they like, and they look at the type of girls they hitting the double taps on Instagram.
Let me just say, it's not really what the guys are liking. It's just looking like from a female, you looking like, yo, like she got the flat stomach. Like the ass ain't all that big, but she got a curve like Alexis Scott, Ariana Fletcher.
And
Like
look at what these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a homegirl that is had a baby with an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? She's 21.
Does look good, but
21, but she got her body done. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it be shit like that. Like
Go to well on the first
so
try.
now,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
So now she got a brand new house, just her and the baby, right? Because he traveling. You know what I mean? And at what 21 years old, she's in Texas, staying in a fucking 6-7 bedroom house. You know what I mean? With a Benz. You know
she
what I
done
mean? So
fucked
it's-
up her childhood. Like she should have just had
it's
fun.
totally,
But
it's a totally. So these girls see that. So her homegirls is like trying to get their body done too. They're trying to go, to the baby shower with her to see the NBA fella because they trying to get that same shit too.
But just revisiting on what you said, so it is like, cause I mean, like you sitting there, like you probably a woman had about 4 kids, or maybe just one. Stomach ain't the flattest no more, and then she's sitting here on Instagram looking at these girls that be snapping back like a Nico Hart, Kevin Hart, baby mother, and everybody else is having kids, and I'm like, you gotta think about it. Like, 1, they got money, and 2, they work out. Like them, like these
Eat.
people,
They
they
got
eat. Right, they
vegan
eat
diets
well,
and all that shit like that. Like,
and they work out, and then some of them, the majority of them, get their body done. It may not be, noticeable, but they get lifts and pumps and shit like that. But
then you gotta think like these a lot of these females on IG, which I don't knock the hustle. Like if you getting money, if you doing what you doing, cool. But like a lot of that shit is just to look at. It's like eye candy. Like it's like it's no real substance.
Like bitch, could you make
that,
a steak?
But look,
real talk though, like
but,
real shit. Like, that's some real shit.
You clean around this
That's some
motherfucker.
real
like,
shit, though.
Like you over there making box mashed potatoes. Like no bitch. Like
all you know how to do is take selfies though. Like that's it. Like you feel me? Like it could be some shit like that.
And then
like,
too, what I be realizing too about that shit though, the best girls though, like the real girls you want though is the girl that get like the most likes with their clothes on. Like when they just graduate, she get 2,500 likes because she just graduated college. Like
nah, that's some real shit.
Real shit though.
But it shouldn't be about the likes though. It shouldn't be about likes.
I'm just saying though, like, but if she getting attention from that type of attention, that's the kind of girl I want though. Opposed to she taking her clothes off, she getting 2,500 likes. Like,
of course.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like, I be seeing the difference. Like, if I go down my timeline and see a girl that just graduated, she be getting the same amount of likes. The girl got her up there, a whole ass out. Like
that's exactly why. I mean, I have bathing suit pictures, but I'm not like out there with no. I don't wear thong bathing suits and shit. Like I'm on a beach, right? I'm not sitting in my living room with my ass out. Like no,
and then like
and girls be clocking your pockets too, and know how much money you bringing in as a man. Sometimes they be like seeing that shit and they be like, can I get my body done? You know what I'm saying?
Get my body. I love this. Fat stomach and all.
You ask me.
Love yourself, man.
Get your body done.
And I say, you don't know. Then you don't really see the whole generation of people yet that after all the years, all that shit. Look at Lil Kim look crazy right now. Like,
you right about
but
that.
I would say the fat transfer is really the best
thing.
thing.
You ever see? You actually do see. You actually do see that. You see the older people who got all type of plastic surgery and shit.
Gene Simmons and all them type niggas.
Crazy.
So just imagine, and these girls getting these fat ass butts too. Titties all perky.
Even Nicki Minaj right now, as good as Nicki Minaj look right now, bro.
Yeah.
20 years from now, I promise you, she all that plastic shit she doing, that shit gonna catch up to us.
Right.
And she only look good because she show us. Like she come out as Nicki Minaj, like we don't really know how she look as.
Nigga Vlad said some shit. He like
as Nicki Minaj.
He said she be doing a little press run, then she just disappear off social media. You don't see her nowhere. Like she I think she get another round of plastic surgery. Like she healing up from that shit. Like
she better not, yo.
That's a fact. Yo, that shit is all. Come on, man. You ever see before and after
pictures, man? You don't want to put that through nobody you having kids with.
Nah,
because you know how that shit gonna affect their health and shit.
But I don't want to run the game. Like it's women out here that maybe want to improve their body. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. If you doing, but we talking about like going overboard with it. When you turn yourself into a complete
face and all that.
You turn yourself into a completely different person.
Her ass look nasty.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
You know who I like? I like how Lala did it. Lala Anthony.
Oh yeah, she's nice, natural, and beautiful.
She didn't get plastic surgery.
No, she did not. She got lifted. She got lifts.
Sure like Beyonce. I'm pretty sure Beyonce got lifts. Like little titty lifts.
But this is what I'm saying. That shit look cool. Like it don't look like you got no crazy shit done. It look natural. Like
when these burgers, I ain't know that shit was fake.
Oh, I could have guessed that.
Nah, I could tell.
I ain't know. Where was born? I'm talking
like
about,
that's OD. Her waist like this big and her ass like that big.
She work out a lot though.
I'm talking about, that's what I'm saying. I thought that just was natural. Then I'm thinking she like 20 in her 20s. They tell my girl down there 40. I'm like, damn, word.
And she definitely got a 20-year-old face.
Everything I love, you probably still asking that girl for ideas. Shit when she going to say bars and shit.
She's gorgeous.
Well, I think that's what T.I. got in trouble for. But
yeah, he got.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of people
go to my
got
church.
in trouble. A lot of people got
in trouble. You did say that before, right? Yeah, you did say that though.
She's beautiful.
I wouldn't be able to pay attention.
But I didn't know that she was.
She's beautiful, bro. Like,
how you pay attention to the word? You know what I mean?
Yo, it's funny though, right? It's funny. Let me say this. You can tell when the old ladies they look at her up and down, like you know what I'm saying. Like they look at her body, they examine her body crazy.
What's the word they use?
I can't. I don't know, but it's so funny every time.
What's the
bro?
word old ladies use to call you a hoe and shit? They do the call.
I don't know.
Nah,
it's
heifer.
There we go. Let's go, Mark. 2 points for Mark.
It's funny though. Like that's all. Like it's so.
Mark got a black grandmother.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that gotta be crazy. They looking at her in the church and shit. Like, hey, look at this heifer.
Then you know what else they talking about too? They watching the dudes. I mean, everybody be all nice to it. Shit like, hey, no, hey, all right. I mean, actually, they hating on that though. They can't stand that shit.
She go over to the corner, but yeah, Brother Brown, you know, he just got married. I don't know why you looking at her like that. you know, Brother Brown just got married. Like, why he looking at her like that?
Praise the Lord, boy.
Praise the Lord, amen. But yo,
it's funny as hell.
Hey, what's up with Milwaukee, son? What's going on?
It's over, baby.
It's
Jimmy
over?
Butler, baby. That's it. Just saying Jimmy Butler, same type of nigga. Like all that shit that everybody else scared of Jimmy Butler. Like your man he lived for that right there. Like you feel me?
The truth, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said Jimmy getting everything he supposed to deserve. He just got a team behind him that's not scared, just like he not scared. Like you feel me?
He been the truth, bro.
So you think Milwaukee is gonna lose?
They don't got it in them right now, man. They just don't got the fight in them right now for that, bro.
What Jay Williamson and somebody else said? They said Giannis is the
Giannis.
Pippen. He's the Pippen. He needs his Jordan.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
That's some
Hell no.
bullshit. I don't think that.
Let him go to Golden
pimping.
State or somewhere. Let him go somewhere with some shooters. That's why he want him to go to Golden State. Like let him be like go to Golden State. Like
that'd be
when you can't block, like, you can't build that wall they
crazy.
be building for him right there. So when you build that wall, he gonna kick out the Clay or the Steph.
That'd be unstoppable.
You can't do nothing with that. What you gonna do with him?
You right.
That'd be worse
What you
than
gonna do with him?
that'd be worse than Kevin Durant over there.
Nah,
with
because KD can shoot and shit like that.
too.
That's why he ain't want to be worried. But
nah, but what I'm saying is you ain't gotta you don't have
can't
to
stop
share
him.
them shots
You
though.
know, that nigga gonna average like 40.
This is what I'm saying. You don't have to share them
15
shots though. Clay and Steph wouldn't have to share the shots like they had to share with Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
But
be
I think it's over for the Bucks, man. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah,
you think if they go home, if they don't go to the finals, at least go to the finals this year, you think he coming back to Milwaukee?
Yep. So you know.
She said,
Is this his last year? This is his last year? This is last year?
Yeah, this is last year. Next year coming up is last year.
Yeah, I say it's like, I think it's 50-50, bro.
But they whole economy built around that motherfucker.
So what?
That's not his fault.
That's not his fault.
Right? Yeah, shit.
That's not his
LeBron
fault.
left Cleveland, shit.
Right, yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, that ain't his fault. Shit. I'm supposed to stay here because
Go to the Lakers, baby. Go to the Lakers.
Just
the Lakers in
I don't
trouble
want to
right
go there.
now,
I
too.
want Anthony Kubo to go somewhere and compete. I
want him to go somewhere.
I really don't even want him to go to the West. I kind of want him to stay in the East a little bit, like.
Because the East would be ass.
Yeah, the East is gonna be ass like that. It's gonna be like all the. You know, you're gonna have Kyrie
Shit,
and
go to
KD
the
over
Knicks.
there.
Go to the Knicks.
Yo, the
Shit.
East, I ain't gonna lie. Since the East has not been lit since like the early, like the mid 90s, the late 90s.
The East coming up now a little bit. You don't think though?
Not like the West.
Not like
Not
the
like-
West, but I'm talking about when they had Jordan, Allen Iverson. They had like, they
All
had.
the
Oh
players,
yeah,
players,
they was the
players, yeah,
powerhouse.
players, yeah.
Like,
They was the
Reggie and
powerhouse
all
for a
that
long
was-
time.
Red, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you got the Heat, Alonzo Mourning, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
had McGrady with Magic. You had Penny. We had niggas.
so
over there.
like now it's just the East has never came back from that, like, at all.
Nah, they haven't.
Yeah.
But I think they
Yeah, like Wade. Last ever we had was like Wade, LeBron.
That's
I think
it.
people just want to they want to play in warm weather. Like
Warm
people,
weather, yep.
People want to play like if you had the choice.
Even though
I'm playing in
basketball
warm
indoors
weather.
and shit. Yeah.
Man, if I had a choice, I'm living in warm weather.
This is what I'm saying. Like most people, like I knew Jimmy Butler. Even if they would have offered him in Philadelphia, I knew he didn't want to stay in Philadelphia.
You like, man, Miami or Philly?
No, he was.
Snow boots.
Philly wasn't even an option. I know that. I think he was going to either go to Houston because I think he's from Houston, or he was going to go to Miami. Like, come on, man. Who going? Philly or Miami? Going to fucking Miami, man. Shout out to Philly though, but I'm going to Miami.
And speaking on basketball, man, I know this game just came out, NBA 2K21, and it's a special thing about this
2K21,
this one
man.
this
Shout
year,
out,
man.
Yo, that was shout out 2K21.
They
man.
shout out Newark, man. They have Newark in the game.
man. Shout out
They
to
got
Big City,
Newark in the
man.
game. They
We
got
made
like
it, baby.
as far as the My Career Story mode or
We
whatever.
made it.
You started out in high school in Newark.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man. We made it, baby.
And they say
Yeah,
Brick
yeah.
City. They be like, yo,
yeah, I
man.
got it. Oh man,
Wait,
that's
so
crazy,
isn't that a
yo.
basketball game?
Yeah, so
But
they in the story mode, right? It's
story
called
mode,
My
yeah.
Career. It's like you start
What
off
story mode?
It's like when you play come out as a basketball player
As a-
from the bottom up.
from the
to
bottom up,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So-
Wow,
game.
all that on the game?
and they put Newark on there.
Oh, that's dope.
They
Oh.
put shout out. They say Brick
Jazz like
City and
love
all
hip
that.
hop.
Right?
She got that look like.
Story mode, damn.
Basketball character that you play
Barbie
with,
ain't had
basically.
story mode.
The basketball player that that you play with, he comes from Newark. His father was a basketball player from Newark. And you know what I mean?
It was dope. I was surprised when I seen that.
They give a lot of references out, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Years niggas wanted to see Newark on the video game though for years though. You just never
I really want to see Newark on Grand Theft Auto.
That's where it started from right there. Yeah, that's where it started from.
I want to see a Grand Theft Auto map, Rockstar, y'all. If y'all see this video, listen. We need the next map to be Newark, New Jersey.
We definitely need that.
Riding down Chadwick and shit like pow pow pow.
Yeah, we need the real streets too and all that. Like take the real. All you gotta do is go to Google Maps, like, and just take the real map and you go Google Earth
they gonna
and
be
all
hitting
that
things
shit
and shit with the car
and just do the real shit. You feel me? That's all you gotta do.
Man, that shit go hard though, man.
I'm telling you, that's all you gotta do.
Yo, I got a random thought.
Let us hear your random thought.
Like when I ever have a baby, I see like people like, oh, I gotta do this and that and clean and had a baby on my hip. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap my baby like they do with the Africans. They wrap the baby around their back and I'm gonna clean the house. I just thought about that.
A papoose?
You gonna wrap the baby? Yo, I never felt confident in that.
Shit, I'm gonna ask them how to do it, but you know what I'm talking about when they
that's
wrap
a papoose.
I used to.
I'm papoose the baby then.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how I used to wear my son. My son was right here in front. You know what I mean?
Wrap
But
that
you
bitch.
talking about with the little thing though, right?
Little pouch and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean the Africans they wrap it with a sheet, like they clothing.
And
It's
on
a
the back.
papoose.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get that, a harness and that, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, you should do a couple practice runs before you actually do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Do a couple practice runs because you,
Hey,
know,
let me
shit
see
be
Tanya real
you
quick.
slip up one time, that shit like, I mean,
It's
that could be
over.
disastrous. Like, you feel
Word
me?
up, cause the baby
When you
be
start
back
that
there.
shit,
The
like, you
baby
feel
be
me?
secure. The baby be secure, but if the baby too young, you know the head, that shit.
Yeah, they be having them babies
You
up
gotta
there
have
young.
somebody that really teach you how to do that shit though. Cause that's my only fear about that shit. Though. I would do something like that, like rap like around that shit. I'd be like, that shit come a loose or something. Like,
And your hands is in front
ain't no
of you.
reset button, baby.
Your hands is in front of you, so it's
Yeah.
not like you could really
Like-
like.
like-
Y'all done
this,
messed
like,
up
some
my
shit like-
random thought. Never
Yeah,
mind.
like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold
Unless you
on.
practice.
Hold on, before we get off of 2K, because that's not the only thing they did. They also put in Marathon Clothing, Nipsey Hussle's clothing line
Yup.
into the game
Yup.
also.
Yup.
Man. So shout out to
Definitely.
NBA 2K, man, for being a part of the culture and being, you know what I mean,
They
the
really did.
best basketball game on the market.
And they put Pop
for
Smoke
quite some time.
in Madden and all that. They put him in Madden.
You talking about the music?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
actually-
flooded Madden 21 with Pop
We gonna
Smoke.
listen to that going home.
And
What,
it's,
Pop
I think
Smoke?
Yeah.
that's 50 work too a little bit. Though.
Yeah.
Keep it 100 with you. I think that's 50 work.
it's just so
As it
sad.
should. It is.
I don't like Madden.
that-
You know
that
why I
boy-
don't like Madden.
Why?
Because I don't like monopoly companies. I don't like when companies have exclusive rights to something, and then just because they got them exclusive rights, they just gonna give you anything, because they know you can't get it from nowhere else. It's like PSENG. Say you can't get power from nowhere else, so they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
But what they got to do with Madden though?
Because EA Sports have exclusive rights to the NFL and to make NFL football games. No other company can make an NFL football game.
Oh, like a game, like gaming system.
Yeah,
like,
video
like Call
game.
of Duty got Modern Warfare. I mean, it's like it's made by two different ones, right?
Oh, I get what you say. So
yeah,
nobody
but-
else can come out with a 2K, basically. I
No,
can't.
nobody else could come out with an NFL football
football
game.
and use like real NFL
Well,
players.
players.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
'Cause-
what you're saying.
Yeah, it actually the contract is coming up. So they got hashtags, cancel EA and all that, because they don't want them to renew the contract. I don't want that either, because it's not good for the like. That's
It's
never
not.
good. It's never
not.
good in
Because
no type
remember-
of business.
Remember 2K, the football?
Yeah, they had a 2K
That
football
was,
back
I
in
think
the,
that shit was better than Madden. If they kept
well,
going
it
with that
wasn't
shit.
better at the time.
At the
but
time.
if we would, who knows where we would be now? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like, and then you as a consumer, you would have a choice. Like if we had more than one power company, all right, these motherfuckers acting stupid, don't want to give me what I want. I go over here. You feel me? It's like these monopolies. That shit is it's for a reason, man.
Yeah,
That's how these motherfuckers. Mind you, them always the companies who treat you bad and just do whatever they
Where
want.
the fuck you gonna go?
Cause
Like,
what you gonna do?
that's like the NFL. That's how the NFL is right now. Like you can't. Where the fuck you gonna go play pro football like in America? Like besides the NFL, really like that. Like
Hit up my camp.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, you funny as hell. But yeah, man. Any closing words before we get up out of here, man? I got a couple cookouts to go slide to.
You really? Where we going?
I ain't going nowhere, man.
Oh, wow.
I'm going too much to nowhere.
You don't never want to hang out with me.
Nah, you want to come hang out with me tonight?
Your friend's corny.
Yeah. How about you, Chris? You good? You good?
Nah,
Yo, man, make sure. Go ahead, T.
I'm about to say, I'm about to motherfucking go right to work. Crazy, man. Right to work.
Right back to work. That's how we doing.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got a second to send. Word up.
Yo, man, that's episode 49 for you. You already know how we giving it up, man. Yo, anniversary, we gonna be celebrating for like 2-3 weeks. Yo, we going to Vegas, all that, man. Special episode.
The joints and all that.
You gotta send us the ticket.
Talk to your travel agent.
We got a travel agent right here. She gonna hook us up with the tickets. You know what I mean? We going to Vegas. Yo, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe below, man. I'm Beehive, that's Sash 24, that's Creasy Bay, that's Jazzy. Episode 49, man. We out, man.
Spin a couple blocks, spin a couple racks. Hard times in the past, we ain't going back. Keep a Glock in my bed on my nightstand. Any day, any night, I'm the right man. I whip the work and count the money with the right hand.